I'm doing it for my daughter.
Okay. Now this is because I don't want to piss off Sam, but I want to ask you guys. Sam is too humble to talk shit about Tim Heidecker, and you guys are going to
no. Stein, enough with this.
Tim's a good guy. He funded World Peace Season 3.
No, man, Tim did Tim and Eric show. It was a legendary show. He did help get us canceled. I don't care though. It's all good.
Because he gave us money.
We don't need to dig stuff
Sam,
up.
I care,
Stein,
because you know what,
then you beef with him. Then
well, I am going to go beef with him.
Tough, Stein.
Stein.
You're a tall kid. He might fuck you up, dude. He's tough as shit.
No,
dude.
he can't, dude.
Maybe.
Stein.
Don't say that, Stein.
No, he plays football.
They're tough as shit, dude.
And he's listening.
Let's pick bigger battles. Let's pick bigger battles.
He's got those big fake teeth now, though. I mean, have you seen how terrible his teeth look? They look absolutely horrible, Sam. Have you seen his recent
No, I
video?
haven't seen.
He's got
Is he doing it as a joke?
No, I don't know. It's hard to tell if he's doing it.
I'm sure he's doing it as a joke. It doesn't matter though. It's all good.
He's trolling you, Stein.
Yeah, Stein, you're falling for AI,
He's
Stein.
getting under his skin.
Yeah,
Those teeth pissing me off.
He has the big chompers like that. It looks like shit. You know, it looks like shit. Okay, Sam, a lot of people critique Leah Thomas for being a transgender in women's sports, yet Google searches of women's swimming went up 1,000,000%, compared to the year before. Are men good for are transgender men good for women's sports because now people actually care about it and talk about it?
I think the people in the inside of women's sports, they have to do something with the marketing. But, the negative attention, it's not necessarily.
So kids, how do they market it more? Should play in the thong?
I don't know. It's not my place to figure out. I mean, it could be my place. I could start playing.
Relentless propaganda is effective. If you don't stop it, then what you want to achieve will be achieved no matter what.
Let the girls play a little ball. That's what I think. Let them bounce a ball around. They have fun.
Stein, did you see Lady Ballers?
I did not see that. That movie was shit. I think Daily Wires is not good. And I think Ben Shapiro should probably be in jail.
Aww.
Benny?
Yeah.
I thought it was a pretty good movie.
People tease my buddy Tim Pool. I will defend Tim because Tim and I are actually friends. But Ben Shapiro, he absolutely sucks. Okay, this is the last thing though. I know we got to let you go. You talk about not being too influential, and that is actually a real thing because you don't want to be this guy. You say one tweet and it causes all this stuff. But what do you think about the people that are influential? Charlie Kirk, a guy like what do you think about these people? Should we actually trust these politicians?
Is Charlie Kirk influential?
Kind of. Yeah, he is.
I don't know who the fan. I mean, I have a hard time visualizing the fan bases or the viewers.
I'm speaking at CLS, and I'm not saying this to debate you, but I'm speaking at CLS, and it's a 501c3, so it's a nonprofit organization, but they pay for nearly 5,000 students that are part of their organization to get a free trip to go on 3 free trips a year. And it's a good thing for them. It's a good thing for his organization. So honestly, Sam, I'm not just saying this when it comes to college kids that aren't all whacked out, that are anti-abortion, that actually have like a brain in their fucking head. Turning Point USA is one of the best organizations. And I've spoken at 20, I think this last year I spoke at over 20 colleges. So you might not watch a lot of Charlie's content, but what he's actually doing for the actual, as gay as it might sound, the culture war.
Is he a pro-Israel guy?
Very pro-Israel.
Then his culture war input doesn't matter. He's just a set of teeth.
No, Sam.
Then he's just a set of teeth to me. Then he's just a set of teeth to me. I don't care if he's wrong on the most important issue. Then he's just another set of teeth in a head that's too big.
Yo,
he's just a set of small teeth in a head that's too big. I don't know him. I haven't seen his stuff. I don't know.
I love Charlie Kirk. You can't make fun of Charlie Kirk.
That he has real fans. I don't believe that he's got love in the streets. I don't believe that anybody really knows his name.
What do you say, Sam?
All I know is he's got a big head and a small set of teeth. If he's if he believes that we should be at war with Iran, he's just a set of teeth to me, Stein.
I don't know if he wants this to be a war with Iran. I think he actually has been critical of that person about Charlie.
Okay.
But Charlie's a very devout Christian, and he really respects it. He shares the Bible, the First Testament.
He should change his name to Chunky Chicken.
Wow.
I don't think he's going to do that. But we love Charlie Kirk. We love Sam Hyde.
Who's we? Is we just you? Are you talking about the people on the screen right now, or just you?
Me and the mouse in my pocket.
Chunky Chicken.
Me and the watermelon.
See this. Okay.
links. These are fun. This was just the Minnesota suspect.
Is that Gabe Newell? Yeah.
They're breaking these guys out again.
It's Gabe.
Listen to his voice, Chuck.
I love you guys both, and I wish it hadn't gone this way. I don't want to say anything more.
I had no idea Gabe sounded like that.
He's the pallbearer.
Because you guys don't know anything about this. But I love you guys, and I'm sorry for all the trouble this has caused. He was a loving, caring guy.
Papa
Loved
John's.
his family, loved his friends.
Better ingredients, better pizza.
Are they talking about John?
Yeah.
Yeah, Papa John's
Talking
dead.
about Papa John. He's like, he's got his dad's Camaro back where it belongs in his garage.
Remember the sweating of John? Remember?
Yeah.
I've never in my
yeah.
life seen anybody that looked like that.
What, when Papa John was sweating?
When he was blown out. I don't know what happened to him, but it looked like he was suffering from an alien disease off-world.
Really?
He was so sweaty, it's like shocking.
Advertising firm got him in hot water.
What bothers me is Colonel Sanders called black. I'm like, I've never used that word. And they get away with it.
It's that statement that eventually led to...
It's one of the greatest statements ever said. Well, did he catch hell for that? They forced him to sell his own company?
Yeah, they did. They were
Great.
like, you're going to give it to Shaq. Listen, John, you're out. Shaq, you're in. He's like, hell yeah, I've been waiting for this. Put me in, coach.
And I remember Sanders, he sold KFC and he got like $5 million or something. And then they sold it again, whoever bought it from him, for like $200 million a few years later. That's a little bit of Colonel Sanders trivia.
I forget the parent company. It's called
Yum Brands.
Yum Brands.
Yeah, it was
Yum.
Yum.
The parent company for Pornhub and all that. What's their
Mind Geek.
Yeah, Mind Geek.
Wow.
Or Mind. Is it Mind Geek?
Mind Geek, yeah. A geek is a guy in a circus act that would bite the heads off of animals and shit like that on stage. Like the freakish looking, that's a geek. And I'm sure it's got a bunch of different other meanings too.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting. Oh, now it's ALO?
Can't believe they're still in operation.
ALO. Where's ALO located?
It later launched Brazzers. With the popularity of Kimbo Slice, Brazzers really went skyrocketed.
They're on men.com.
Wow.
That's a good domain.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Like, what does any politics matter if this company is still allowed to operate this warfare in this country? Like, what does it matter? What does racism matter? Or whatever the hell? Like, that's the only thing that matters. Immigration, all that stuff too. But
Sure, yeah. No, it's true.
ALO.
ALO.
Sad.
It sounds like a fucking, like a lotion for like your fucking. Like
Avon
it's
lady.
Like, yeah.
For your ALO.
For your ALO.
My ALO needs
Belly
lotion.
button lotion.
My ALO's dry. Yeah, no, that did you hear about that shooting though? I mean, you guys looking at that a little bit?
No.
Nothing.
It was the Minnesota politicians that got shot.
Oh, yes, I know. Oh, yeah.
That stinks, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
they sent a straight up hitman right to the door with a mask on.
Yeah, you like that? He's got that
yeah.
mask that I always think about wearing.
Yeah, wow.
The
He's like
one-
a weapons contractor CEO. They send the CEO over there to kill you to get the job done right.
Like, I'll wait. Is Bob in? What's his name? Jared.
What's going on in Minnesota that there's these wet works going on?
Sad.
I know. That
Fucking
lady.
Minnesota?
And what are you supposed to do about this? It's not actionable. There's nothing you can do about
That's
this.
where George Floyd shit happened.
Oh
so.
yeah, they must have signed a contract.
Is everybody in Minnesota just a fucking potato-brained?
Yeah.
Silly Billy.
Yeah.
I hope so.
It's I mean they're that part of the Midwest is originally settled by like Dutch and German and like Scandinavian people, but I don't know if it's like the it might be like the Swedish. You know how like Sweden is it might be the same sort of deal.
Like you can rail their ass if you want to. Like it's like it's the easiest rail girl is a Swede, and they figure that out maybe or something like that.
No,
I posed the question, hey, why do you guys have the high, like who took the Somali
capital?
The least in-group preference, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're like, no, I don't care. It's big. It's all good.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, you just got two politicians shot. They're like, oh, what a tragedy.
Yeah.
That's terrible. People go so crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah,
Like,
I think
you
it's just
you could do anything. You could do anything there.
That's the answer. Insanity.
'Cause,
that madness. It's just that's how you explain it away. That's madness. Like that's
Talk. I want to ask you guys a serious question. The year is 2017 or is it 2016 when you guys officially debuted on Adult Swim? What was the year, Sam?
I think 2016, is that?
yes.
I was going to say 2015, but I can't remember.
I think it's 16.
Well, yes.
It's probably 2017.
But Sam, you were a well-known content creator, you know, and you had a cast.
I was a celebrity.
Nah, well, were you a celebrity? I guess you would say that.
More of a big shot.
Well, a little bit. What you did the TED Talk? You were very viral after the TED Talk, right? Was that the thing? Was that the thing that put Sam Hyde on the map? Was that the thing that kind of blew Sam Hyde up?
I think that definitely blew me up. Blew me up big time.
Yeah. Bang. It did like 9/11, like the Twin Towers.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
You know that you're a well-known guy. You get this show. Your first episode, you get over 1 million viewers. This show is hot. I mean, you guys are creating good stuff. You're being controversial, but not as controversial as you're being, I guess, scrutinized in the public. And because of one blogger, you basically got canceled, Sam. Can you? I know you don't want to relive it too much, but can you tell us?
I'm trying not to.
Don't relive it. Don't let it drag you.
You were
back.
just getting over it.
Eric, we were just talking about this earlier.
It's like Sybil. I don't remember any of it.
I had to walk him off a ledge.
No, we got canceled. We did a sketch called Jews Rock, and they read the subtext there and decided to give us the boot.
That's, I mean, that's ridiculous. And obviously, this was a bad thing. There was a, what did you know, the guy at the network, Mike Laszlo or whatever, the guy that loves you, said you guys are going to be the next hot show on the network, Sam. Obviously, that has to be very challenging when you finally make it onto, you know, a major network like that. And to lose that, how did you not get discouraged, Sam? I want to hear a positive.
Well, listen, Steiny, we both know this business is rife with vultures, the type of people who are up your ass every day. They're up my ass every day. They want blood. They want to be feeding you foreskin. They want you to put on makeup and be dancing around, prancer, all this stuff. The bigger, bigger you want to go, the higher you want to go in the system, the more cylindrical objects you're going to be sucking and sticking in whatever these fucking silly billies do in their little parties. You know, the butt parties that we're just learning about now. These what do they call them? Butt parties?
I've known about them, Sam. No, I didn't just learn about it. I've known about these butt parties.
Did they invite you to the, you trying to get in?
I know.
You're trying to get in.
I would go. Sam, if Puff Daddy invited you to a party, you're going to be honest. You're going to say that you wouldn't go to that party.
I've said no to stuff that involves butt parties. I know what goes on at these butt parties, okay? You do that, you sell your soul. All these people, anybody you see on the TV pitching AstraZeneca or whatever, they've sold their soul. It's over. And once you get to that point, there's nothing, where's the joy in your life? What are you going to, I mean, you get money, sure, but who fucking cares? You're you know, a lapdog for these freaks.
You're right, but Sam, let me tell you something. I was watching. I don't even want to get into that. I want to get into the show. I think you are right that, you know, with this Hollywood, this system trying to make it, and once you are working for Adult Swim, you're basically owned. So it's better to be independent and free like you are. And I think that you've been able to cultivate a following. So really, you are Juneteenth. You're free at last. You were a slave, and now you are free. So
we felt the shackles of slavery in a way. I know that black people, they feel like they've suffered and they have certain things that they think. I'm telling you, I've suffered more than any black person in history.
I agree. And I think that is true.